First it was kicks, and now it is sidekicks. Welcome to Fortnite's newest scam to take all the money out of your pocket for something that is not customizable, that is not useful, and that is not even visible to enemies. And I do mean useless, because I am gonna explain why this is definitely not worth the buy. Now, me as a content creator, I'm probably gonna have to buy at least one of these pets and basically explain to you what they look like, how they interact, and stuff like that. But you, as a consumer, I really do not recommend buying any of these pets. As you can see right here from the trailer, Fortnite has introduced the new Sidekick system, and it basically adds a little animal that follows you around the game. Okay, now the problem with this animal is that, okay, I don't want to call it animal because sometimes it's not. So the problem with this Sidekick is that it's invisible to enemies, so you cannot like, the point of buying skins, the point of buying emotes and stuff is to basically brag, right? It's bragging rights, it's showing to your friends what you have, and the idea that somebody can see what you bought and like the customization that you chose, it's something that, you know, increases the community value more or less. But this is invisible to enemies. Literally nobody can see it. Now it is invisible for a very specific reason and a very good reason, which is like, since this is like a battle royale, it's competitive, it's gonna be super confusing if you see a player running around and you see something small running around next to it, and you kind of like get confused or lose concentration, like you can't like aim correctly. So that's why it's invisible. But like I said, it makes it completely pointless. The second thing is that this pet is not fully customizable. Once you choose one customization, let's say like a fur color or something, it is locked in. Okay, it's completely locked in. And if you want to change the customization, let's say you want a different type of fur, you want them to wear like a different type of shirt or a hat or whatever kind of customization they offer, you have to buy the same pet again. And that, my friend, is absolutely ridiculous, dude. So you have to spend 1500 V-Bucks, by the way, that's the price of a single one of these pets, to get one of them. And then once you lock in the customization that you like, let's say you want to make a yellow dog, just to like to be like to fit the Peely skin that you are running at that game. You are stuck with that yellow dog forever. It's gonna stay yellow forever. You cannot change it, you cannot re-customize it. It's there, that's your yellow dog, my friend, okay? Which completely defeats the point. So as you can see right here, these are the first pets that we are gonna get. So some of them are 1200, which are the cheaper ones, and the ones that they deem more worthy, like for example the fish stick one or the cuddle team leader one, they're gonna be 1500 V-Bucks. This is still very expensive for something that you cannot customize. So first we have ourselves the Lil Raptor right here, the 1200 V-Bucks sidekick. Then we got ourselves Spike, the 1200 V-Bucks dog, or I think these are called canine dogs. This by far is my favorite, like in terms of design. I really love how like badass it looks as a pet. Then we got Flop Sticks, which is fish sticks pet. Of course, you can use the pet on any skin that you like. This one is 1500 just because they made a bubble and I assume it just floats around you. Then we got Cuddle Team Junior right over here. 1500 V-Bucks for absolutely no reason, in my opinion. This is one of the most ridiculous things to have as a pet. And then we have ourselves Bonesy right here for 1200 as well. So like I said, these are the first few pets that we have right now, or that we're gonna have soon in the game. And they did say that they're gonna add more pets in the future, okay? So they said that for cat lovers, they will add cats, and probably gonna be more pets. Like for example, we got this little pug right here. We got this like banana pet that you can have. It's called sidekicks, but I'm just gonna keep calling them pets probably. But yeah, like more of these are gonna be available in the future. But honestly, the fact that you cannot re-customize them, the fact that they are so pricey, and the fact that they are invisible to enemies is like 3 minus points in my opinion. Like if we were to rate this new feature out of 5, this is 2 out of 5, minus 3. Yeah, so 2 out of 5 in general, in my opinion. This is not worth it at all, dude. Like I said, as a content creator, I'm probably gonna have to buy one of these. I'll probably just buy one of the cheaper ones, since this one is 1200, just to show you guys like the interactions. They're pretty basic, the interactions. Like they can get them to be sad, happy, angry, stuff like that. Like nothing insane, nothing groundbreaking in my honest opinion. And by the way, the community absolutely hate this. So for example, we got Hypex posts right here. So we got Sidekick info, they're immune to damage, invisible to enemies, and in terms of reactivity, they can be sad, angry, happy, so on and so forth. This is like an example of what they can be, and this is the community basically saying. So they were supposed to come to the battle pass, but 1500 V-Bucks for invisible buddies is diabolical. Invisible to enemies is epic, avoiding the whole shtick of executing someone in front of their dog. This is completely diabolical, by the way. I never even thought of this, but I guess they are kind of like trying to avoid it. But yeah, like for example, this right here, we got, if they're invisible to enemies, why have them? Like the point of cosmetics is for people to look at them. Exactly my point. Like this is just, yeah, 1500 V-Bucks and it's invisible to enemies. Like why? Why would you even have this, dude? And apparently this is the guy responsible right here. It seems like it. I haven't confirmed the information yet. But yeah, what's the point if the enemies can't see them? Exactly my point. So like I said, guys, this is like absolutely super bad in terms of a cosmetic. Like the launch is gonna be bad, and I know people just love to have pets around them, so people are just basically gonna buy them because, you know, the idea is for you to have your little Pokemon friend next to you. It would be cool if we could like make them fight together, make them interact with each other, and to be able to showcase your customized dog or fish or whatever to a friend. That's the point. That's the point of a cosmetic. I don't even know why they avoided this. It's just very badly designed. This is exactly like the kicks. Like if you go to the shop right now and just scroll down, you can see what the future of these. Let me just see if like copyright music is turned off here. Yeah, it is turned off. All right, here we are. So as you can see, we got a bunch of kicks and the prices vary. They did start at 800 V-Bucks, which in my opinion, it was like a pretty pricey, but I guess decent price for one non-customizable shoe that you can equip that really nobody's gonna notice as you kill them. Then of course they introduced the 1200 V-Bucks kicks, and I believe there's a 1500 V-Bucks kicks, and they just keep making them, man. They just keep printing them. They'll make Disney kicks, they'll make like in terms of the pets, they will be making Mickey Mouse pets, they will be making Goofy pets, they will be making like all of the Disney characters will become pets, and they will be expensive. All right, like for example, we got like Scooby, Slippy, stuff like that. Like this is the future of these sidekicks. This is exactly what the future is. And like I gave you the same advice when they introduced kicks. I told you guys, do not buy a single kick from the shop unless you really want one that's like to your liking, that's the best thing that you've ever seen. Then okay, just go ahead and buy it. Of course, it's completely up to you. This is just my advice. But as you can see, I kept my word. If I go to my locker, you'll see that I haven't bought a single kick. The only two kicks that I have is the first Battle Pass kick, which was free for me since I do have the Battle Pass every season. And then the free waveform walkers that they gave us for the Daft Punk event, as you can see right there. So yeah, I'm not buying them. I will not buy them. These are complete scams, and I do not endorse them whatsoever. So if I try on the kicks, you'll see that you can't really tell like a character is wearing those kicks. Like it's just a very small detail. And the same thing is gonna be with the pets. The pet is something that only you can see. It's gonna be right here around you all the time. It might get annoying, but it's gonna be there. And I don't know why they made it invisible to enemies. It's just completely counterproductive in my opinion. So if you go like to the trailer and see it again, like they look fun, they look awesome, they look unique, but they're not worth it. They have to be customizable. You have to be able to customize them however you want. There are thousands of skins in the game right now. Like there's like all colors, all types of skins, all type of themes, and you want to have a pet that you can customize however you want, like a dog and a cat and a fish or whatever. They come in all colors and shapes in the real world. So why not just give us the ability to customize the colors? Give us like a hue circle that we can choose like the right hue of the color, and we can have like a golden fish or like a brown fish or whatever, or a clownfish, doesn't matter. But just give me that option and make it visible to enemies. I don't care if it follows me around all the time and people can see it. I want to be able to show off the cosmetic. It's literally the point of the cosmetic. Now, like of course, this will be available probably with the Simpsons like / Winterfest event. If I had to guess, of course, this remains. They didn't give us like a launch date for this feature, but I'm guessing there's gonna be in the next 2 months at the max. Okay, so by the end of the year, we should be having these pets, if not earlier than that. And yeah, you can expect a lot of these pets in the game. They will be adding more. There will be cats, there will be raccoons, there will be rats, there will be all types of pets. But sadly, the idea that you have to buy it again and again and again and again just to have like a different scarf, to have like a different fur, is just ridiculously stupid, and it's an obvious money grab, right? Like whoever decided this specific feature is looking to basically enrage the Fortnite community, and they are absolutely angry about this. Like this is not just me. You can see a lot of people on Twitter and on social media angry about this feature. Like locking us into one pet for 1500 V-Bucks is a lot. That's a lot of money. You can go buy like a full customizable skin with that. So yeah, this is happening very soon. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Am I being too hard on Epic Games, or is it legitimate? Like let me know really your honest thoughts about these pets and this like invisibility to enemies feature, and the fact that you have to buy new ones just to have a different looking pet. It's like in my opinion, very bad, and very bad call on whoever like made this call, and it has to be changed. By the time they release this, This needs to be changed. Otherwise, they will be seeing a huge drop in sales, in my honest opinion. Like, if I had to predict, a lot of people are not gonna buy this. Like, honestly, maybe probably just on content creators to make content around it, and maybe somebody who doesn't really care that much, says, yeah, whatever, it's a cool pet, I'm gonna buy it. Or probably somebody who doesn't know that it's not customizable, like somebody who like they don't make it a point to tell people that this pet is going to be locked to whatever customization you choose. So somebody who doesn't know, somebody who, let's say, who didn't watch this video, will probably just buy the pet and customize it once. Like, they're gonna run like a dark skin, so they go with a black dog and be like, oh my god, I have a nice looking black dog with a nice scarf. And next game they change it like into pinkish colorful skin, and they want to recustomize their dog into a colorful style, and they can't. They simply cannot. So they will be disappointed, and they will want to refund their money, in my honest opinion. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think about this new feature in the game. I really dislike it, and we'll see when the time comes when they release this into the world, and we'll see if it still has these features or not. But it has to be revised. It literally does have to be revised again and again before they release it, in my honest opinion. And of course, you know the shtick. If you want to support me, please do consider using my supporter code. Even if you're not gonna buy the pet, if you're gonna buy anything from the shop, which, as you can see, is fully Fortnite mirrors themed. You have a bunch of Fortnite skins right now in the game, like all of them, even the most popular one, which is Huggy Wuggy with ready to pop like emote, which is my favorite. So if you want to buy it, it's here. And tomorrow on November 1st, we should be jumping into the new Simpsons season, and it's going to be absolutely chaotic. And there will be a Simpsons mini event, which I will be covering. So like I said, use my code if you want to support me. I would really appreciate it, especially with the new Simpsons mini pass, which will have like a bunch of like Simpsons skins, which is absolutely awesome. And that's it. If you like the video, please drop a like, and of course subscribe if you want to see more of it. Thank you again so much for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.